All right, excellent, excellent job on the number 5. So yeah, the index finger staying down, so looks like you definitely got pretty good control over that. So here's the next thing you can work on, since we still have a handful of days before the next lesson. All right, so the way this stuff is notated, I did it this way to show another way you could come across things being notated. So, like right here, this is basically the harder way of reading these eighth note patterns. It does lend itself well to the legato, because now we can have a slur mark be continuous. Here's an instance when it can't be. See, if I did the usual putting the obvious downbeat and upbeat stuff in, we'd have things looking like this. You see, this note is tied over here to show that this note carries over into the first, or into the next bar on the first beat. You can't have the slur mark in this program just carry straight across here. So it can look rather messy doing hammer-ons and pull-offs while also using a bunch of tie marks. Basically, all that right there, that's one motion. You only pick this note here to get all this happening. So you pick this note, you pick that note, you pick that note, and you pick that note. So only 4 times. Reading it, and again, you could very well come across stuff written out this way. So I want you to know how to read through this stuff too, just in case. So you got your quarter note, so there's all of beat 1. You got an eighth note, so you know that's the downbeat of 2. And then you got a quarter note. So remember, a quarter note lasts the length of 2 eighth notes. So you're coming in on the upbeat of 2. And because this is a quarter note long, it's also going to last across the downbeat of 3. So we got an eighth note here, which is going to be on the upbeat of 3, and then quarter note, which should make it obvious that it is the downbeat of 4. So you got 1, 2, and 4. And I'll explain this one as an example. I do want you to try and figure out the rest on your own, though. Of course, when I play it, you'll definitely hear it. But anyway, so you got an eighth note to start here. So we're at the very beginning, so that has to be the downbeat of 1. The next thing is coming in on the upbeat of 1. We know it's coming in on the upbeat of 1 because we only had eighth note here. That just takes care of half the beat. So the quarter note, that's coming in on the upbeat of 1, and because it's a quarter note, it needs to last 2 eighth notes long. So that's going to be taking up the upbeat of 1 and the downbeat of 2. So this eighth note comes in on the upbeat of 2. And then we have quarter note, so you know that's 3, 4. So see if you figure out the rest. We have some slides in this one. So just want to be weary of that. Mostly down slides. You know, sliding down to a lower pitch. So not a bad idea to get used to the fingering as well as the rhythm separately. So like fingering, what I mean by that is just see what the notes are going to be. That was so wrong. Shouldn't have gone by memory. Anyway, I'm going to be like, hey, this is a thing you could do fast. I mean, you could do it as just like a straight eighth note thing and go really quick with it. But anyway, I don't want this video to go too long. So let's demo this guy. So here it is at 60. I'll turn it down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. $160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. $240. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if any questions come up, let me know. And just so you know, so Fridays and Saturdays are my days off from teaching. So I usually don't check emails on those days. So if you send something on my Friday or Saturday, I guess we're not too far apart time wise. If you send something Friday or Saturday, I will get back to you on Sunday. So just wanted to make sure you knew that. And yeah, I will see you soon.